Hey guys, I had some free time, so I decided to do a quick angel number reading or master number. So starting with those of you that see zeros or multiples of zeros, let's see what messages there are for you. All right. I've got the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like definitely something, you're being warned of a sudden change or an unexpected event, or for you to have something's going to happen that causes you to react in a way that you didn't expect. I feel that certain things are going to be revealed. I feel like certain things are going to be confirmed for you. It's possible that you will have proof in regards to something that you were wondering about or you needed confirmation about, and the way it appears to you may be in an unexpected way. I also feel like for some of you this could be some sort of sudden wealth. Yeah, you might be coming into some sort of sudden wealth. And definitely there's going to be an opportunity for a new beginning. With the following card, Ace of Cups, to me also may indicate some sort of sudden love, connection. Now, it also can indicate some sort of unexpected emotions, emotions that are happening out the blue. But I feel like whatever's going on, something's being unearthed, or something, whatever has been unstable, like it can no longer continue that way. So there's going to be something happening where you're going to have to start fresh, start new, rebuild. And that could be something going on with your emotional self, your path, the path that you're on. It could have something to deal with your living situation, finances, job, relationship could suddenly break apart. But you know, there's going to be something that happens that causes you to like kind of hit the reset button. All right, so let's see what messages there are for you for those of you that see ones, multiples of ones. All right, we have the Three of Cups. So off the bat, it's looking like, you know, maybe you're going to be meeting new people. In a love situation, definitely maybe dating or connecting with more than one person. There may be someone that you're having fun with. Maybe you made a new friend. It could be that you're getting ready to make a new friend or establish some sort of trust with a group of people. It seems like there's also the possibility of a reunion or a reconciliation. You might find yourself socializing in some way. Even if you're an introvert, maybe this is you just socializing on social media. I feel like you are having a conversation. There's something going on where you're having like a conversation with people. Overall energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it also could be an indication about an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now it looks too like there's a conversation that needs to be had because it seems like there's been some sort of miscommunication. Maybe you are getting to explain your side of the story. It also may be something about a third party intervening in a situation. And I don't know if it's to help or hurt a situation, honestly. I feel like something needs to be discussed in regards to trust issues. I feel like there are some trust issues going on between you and another person, and that may be a topic that comes up. You might become suspicious of one of your friends. Something might be off. Maybe you're wondering why you feel a certain type of way. But either way, I feel like it's an invitation to have a conversation to clear up some sort of suspicions or miscommunications. So be prepared for some sort of conversation. All right. What message is there for those of you that are seeing multiples of 2s? 222. All right, so you have Queen of Wands. So something significant could be getting ready to happen in regards to a fire sign. This also may be indicating that you're going to be feeling creative or passionate, or maybe there's an opportunity for you to pursue something that you really want. I feel like if there is an opportunity, this is about like acting fast and going towards that opportunity, whatever it is. Overall energy with that is judgment. So I do feel that this is like a second chance. It's like, okay, here's a second chance to respond. Or maybe you are finally getting a response or a call from someone that you have been waiting for. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be anything. It could be job related or anything. I also feel though that there has been some sort of unfinished business that needs closure. Something needs closure, and this is your opportunity to get that closure. Something also needs your attention. Definitely could be a love situation for some of you. Maybe there's an incoming soulmate coming towards you, someone that you've known from a previous life. You might have unfinished business from a past life. I do feel like something's going to be like an instant attraction. Okay, final message with this is that you might be torn between two people. Or maybe you're going to have two potential love matches. Yeah, I feel like this is it's going to be a meeting. Something's bringing two people together. And this is a good match, whatever it is. Definitely feels like soulmate energy, though. I'm feeling like it may be a love situation, but it can be any situation where you meet the right person under right conditions. So it's going to be about a meeting of two people. All right, let's see what messages there are for those of you seeing multiples of 3s. If you are seeing 333 this month. All right, we have the World. Overall energy, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like something's going on where you're going to have closure, especially if something has been taking like a long time in development. Something's been going on. You've been patiently waiting. You've had time to sort your thoughts. And I feel like now you're going to have closure with that situation, whatever it is that you were waiting for. Now, it also looks like some of you are planning a trip, or you're planning on starting some sort of new chapter in your life. I do feel like something has reached a pinnacle, and it's like, okay, something is fully matured. So it's time to move on and let something go now. It could be that, yeah, you got tired of waiting for something and decided to just go ahead and move on from that situation. But I feel like this is about something that was already happening, and now you're going to see the results, or you're going to have the closure that you've been needing. I also feel like something has reached the end. Now, this could be something mundane too, like something going on in your garden. Maybe you are like doing something to your garden, or if you have like something is fully ripe and you're just kind of like gathering those things. I also feel like something is preparing you for a possible relocation. And I also feel like something may happen around between Easter and this summer. If something doesn't happen significant in your life, some sort of change doesn't happen by Easter, then I feel like it's going to happen by summertime. Yeah, definitely could be some sort of travel coming up for you guys. Maybe you need to plan. Maybe you're trying to you were trying to debate if you should go or if you should stay. To me, this is saying like it's time for you to let it go or move on. Let something go. All right, so let's see what messages there are for those of you that will be seeing synchronicities of fours. All right, I feel like you're having to make some sort of decision. Okay, it seems like you've been trying to hold back from making a decision. And even though you knew that you needed to make this decision, you've been like, I don't really want to do this. I don't want to approach this yet. But I feel like it's time for you to make a decision. Maybe you also did not have courage to make whatever decision that you need to make. But I feel like it's time for you to make some sort of decision. It also may be telling you that something's coming up in regards to legalities that you need to be prepared for. I feel something is also imbalanced in your life, and maybe you're needing to get back in alignment. Anything could be imbalanced in your life. Maybe it's something about your diet. Maybe it's something about your relationship. Maybe it's work-life management. But I feel like it's a need for you to get back on track. Now, it could also have something to do with a Libra or a Leo. Something significant about those two signs. I feel too like maybe someone's been holding a grudge and there's a need to let your guards down or forgive this person. Or maybe you're the one that wanted someone to forgive you and this person is getting ready to let their guards down. They're ready to, they want to make a fair decision. And after weighing the pros and cons in a situation, this person's letting their guards down. I feel too like maybe there's a need to negotiate something. Maybe you and if you have a troubled relationship, you guys have been talking about divorce. Should we get a divorce? Should we stay together? I do feel that before you make some sort of important decision, to make sure that you have all your facts. Make sure you have all the necessary information before making this final decision. And then it also looks like someone may have been holding on to something and decides to just like let it go. It's like, okay, maybe it's better to let this go. I'm not getting something in return, especially if it's something emotional, like you aren't getting emotional fulfillment from a relationship or your job or something. It's like it's time for me to leave, time to look for something new. So I feel like maybe this is about you making an important decision to let something go because you aren't being fulfilled. And it also indicates that you're going to be going through some sort of transformation as well. Some sort of changes in your lives. All right. Let's see what messages there are for those of you seeing synchronicities of 5, 5, 5, 5s, 55s. We have the Magician, overall energy, Judgment. Okay. So I feel that on a positive note, this is indicating, hey, it's time for you to make something happen. It's time for you to manifest the things that you've been trying to manifest. And it's saying that you have everything that you need. Like, especially if you keep putting something off or making excuses and saying, you know, oh, well, before I get started with this, I need to have this first. Well, I need to get this done first. It's like, nope, those are all excuses. Like, everything you need to get started or everything you need to manifest, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, is there. Everything's in front of you. So work with what you got. You also might need to work with what you got for something. Like, you know, something's going on where you just have to make the best of your situation. So it's possible that, you know, you just got to work your magic. As a warning, I feel like take heed to someone who may not be authentic. Someone around you may be wearing a mask, or something is an illusion. Maybe someone isn't who you think they are. You could be getting catfished. A love interest could be stringing you along. Someone may be making false promises, period. It could be you. Yeah, like, even if this is career oriented and you keep getting told that you're going to get a promotion or you're going to get that transfer, you're going to get this, I feel that you're being manipulated. I feel that, you know, something's being said just to keep you holding on. Yeah. I also feel like you need to be careful of any agreements you sign around this time. Read the fine print, because something may not be exactly what you think it is. If you are suspicious about anyone doing any type of spell work, I would take this as a confirmation. Okay, I'm getting something about a lot of telemarketing calls. I don't know if you work as a telemarketer or if you need to take that job as a telemarketer to make ends meet. Or if you are suddenly getting flooded with telemarketing calls to the point where it's affecting your life some type of way. But I really feel like this is about someone around you who is not who you think they are. And this person is watching you. And I also feel like they're returning. I feel like they've done this before. Maybe they went away for a while. Now they're back. So some lurking energy is back. Yeah. I also feel that something could be going on with those of you dealing with a lot of those imposter profiles. Something could be happening where someone is, you know, impersonating you, and it's like it's one of the followers that you have. So, you know, you might have to make your page private so you can kind of funnel out who the culprit is. All right, let's see what messages there are for those of you seeing sixes, multiples of sixes. We have the Eight of Swords, overall energy, Hanged Man. All right, so something's going on where I feel like you guys are overwhelmed. You're overthinking. I feel like you are also over isolated. If you are an introvert, you might have to get yourself out of your comfort zone and socialize, because I feel like you're getting too much into your head. I just kind of feel like you're needing some sort of personal interaction. Metaphysically, I feel like something's going on where maybe it does feel like you're being watched, or it feels you can feel other people's energies kind of like consuming you or attacking you in a sense. I feel like you also are needing to let go of something. Something you're holding on to is driving you crazy. Like, I don't know if you're hoping for something to happen and it never happens, but it's like keeping you handicapped or paralyzed. Now, also for some of you, you may experience some sort of night terrors where, you know, you feel frozen in your bed or you feel like something is watching you. Yeah, I feel like this is telling you that you need to like let go of something. You're overthinking. You're thinking about one thing too much in particular. And you just need to like let go. You also may be holding on too much to what people think of you or allowing other people's ideas or thoughts to affect your decisions. And I feel like you need to just go off and make your own decisions. Yeah, something about societal beliefs or traditional beliefs may be keeping you blocked. Even in spirituality, something's going on where you are being consumed too much by something, and at some point you have to form your own thoughts and opinions. You can't follow everything that this guru is saying or whatever. Like, you've got to, you know, be your own self too. Make your own rules. And it looks like something's being revealed to you as well. Some sort of information, but you got to be able to handle it. All right, let's see what messages there are for those of you seeing sevens, or that will be seeing a lot of sevens this month. We have death, overall energy, 6 of Cups. Interesting. So first off, something significant could be going on in regards to a Scorpio. You may be dealing with a literal Scorpio. Also, something could be going on where you are just dealing with some sort of changes or transformation. Maybe you're having to let go of the past. It could be that the past is haunting you. I feel like someone is your soulmate, but maybe you're having to let that person go. Or this person's going away. Something's coming to an end with this person. It also could be that someone coming into your life is going to change your life forever. There's going to be some sort of emotional transformation, or something happens where they change your life forever. Metaphysically, it does look like you could be haunted. Like, maybe you are picking up the energies of a spirit, or you feel like a spirit is surrounding you. Maybe you are experiencing some sort of paranormal activity in the home, especially if it has stopped at one moment. It seems like it's coming back. Like, okay, it's that same energy is coming back. Or you're having like these dreams that are haunting you again. So something about your past is coming back to haunt you. It also could be a past person that, like I said, you had maybe ended things with or stopped talking to. Or maybe you had cut, soul ties with this person, or so you thought, but here they are again. If it's not a Scorpio, could also be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You also are in denial of something, it's indicating. Something's going on that you need to confront. I feel like you need to confront your past. You may have just buried it, but not like properly dealt with it. All right, what message is there for those of you seeing synchronicities of 8? We have the Fool, overall energy, the Chariot. People may be viewing you as very courageous, or maybe your spirit guides are trying to encourage you to be courageous. It does look like someone is ready to confront their fears. I feel like you are also getting ready to do something. It's like you've made up your mind and you're like, I don't care what anyone has to say, I'm doing it. And maybe you're deciding to chase a dream. Maybe you're deciding to go on a trip. Maybe you're deciding to do something solo. Maybe you are jumping into a relationship. Maybe you're going to fly, especially if you have a fear of flying. But whatever it is, I feel like you're doing something out of ignorance, but also courage. You also are coming off very detached from people or opinions. I feel like you're up for a new adventure, or you're on a path of some sort of self-discovery. It's like you're rediscovering yourself. You're doing something brand new. You also may be willing to take some sort of plunge with an air sign. Maybe you're wanting to speak to this person, or maybe this person's going to speak to you. Maybe you are going to do something like speaking at some sort of event, or maybe you're going to vlog. But whatever this is, I feel like you're kind of acting brand new, and people are like, man, what are you doing? You also could be doing something theatrical or performing. Also could be an earth sign involved as well. Either you're going to take some sort of chance communicating with one of these people or both of these people, or this is you finally letting go and detaching. I'm going to pull one more. Okay, this might be more so about traveling or communicating. And I feel like you're meeting someone. If you do go on some sort of a trip, you might meet someone new. Yeah. All right. So let's see what message there is for those of you seeing synchronicities of 9 this month. We have the Ace of Swords, overall energy, the Tower. So I feel like something is happening again, very unexpectedly. You might hear from someone you weren't expecting to hear from. I feel that some sort of truth is going to be revealed, and you're going to have sudden clarity. And I feel like, you know, now you're going to know what you need to do or what your next move should be, since something has been revealed. This is also indicating that you're going to have to like reset or start over. You're being enlightened though, like something's happening where you're like, I see things completely different now. You're seeing something in a new light. You also might receive some sort of idea. It could be a creative idea. You're like, oh my God, this is the best idea ever. And, you know, maybe it's a business idea or creative idea. I also feel like something is confirming that you have some sort of telekinesis gift or some sort of telepathic connection with someone. Now, this also indicates communication, but it may be an argument, or something comes out in an argument, like someone confesses something by mistake or in an unexpected way. You also may need to get ready to defend yourself if you're being accused of something. And I also feel like someone's going to do something to get your attention. Someone's trying to get your attention in some way. But the way they do it is extreme. It's like, did you really have to be this extreme to get my attention? And I really kind of feel like they're trying to make you upset. Whatever it is, they're pushing your buttons, and I do feel like they're going to get your attention. Now, I also feel like this is being revealed to you about your enemies, especially work-related. Like someone may be trying to, I don't know if they're trying to steal your idea, but I kind of feel like someone's more so jealous about your idea or something that you've done. I feel like people are going to be kind of jealous or hating on you about something. You might have some pettiness or petty energy going on at work. But I feel like there's going to be a need to work on communication. Let me pull one more for that too. Yeah, there's a need to work on communication and how people perceive you. I mean, that part is not your fault, but it's more so like be prepared, because I feel like people are coming at you and you might be defending yourself, and it's very unexpected. Something going on where people are accusing you of something. All right, let's see what messages there are for those of you seeing synchronicities of 10, 10 tens. We have the Two of Cups, overall energy, the Sun. So I feel that something is coming off at like love at first sight, having some sort of instant attraction. You may be connecting with a soulmate, or it's confirming that, yes, this is a soulmate. I do feel like this is your best friend. This is someone that you have fun with, that you can tell everything to. I feel like something is very magnetic about this person. You're very drawn towards this person. You also may find yourself attracting certain people, but I feel like there's really just one that's going to stand out. I also feel like the truth is going to come out in regards to who likes you or who's attracted to you. Oh. Now you might have to make a choice. Lovers is coming out too. So it's possible that there's going to be two possible love interests that you connect with, and you're going to have to make a decision. I do feel that it's like something's bringing you guys together. Something about this union is very special. I feel like it serves a higher purpose. I feel like the two of you are going to mirror each other, but you're bringing out each other's good side. Again, I'm getting maybe a Leo or an air sign, but of course it could be anyone, or maybe they, have those placements in their chart. And I do feel like there's going to be some sort of communication between you and this person. And you guys are also learning how to trust each other. There's someone coming into your life where you feel like you can trust this person. You feel like you can talk to them. Just an instant connection. And I feel like you might try to fight it at first, but at some point you're going to feel like you can't deny whatever this attraction is. This person's also going to push you to come out of your comfort zone and bring out your creative side as well. They might also be well known or popular. All right, let's see what messages there are for those of you seeing any other type of number synchronicities, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you're seeing repetitive birth dates. So let's see. Okay, shuffle kind of crazy. We have Six of Swords, overall energy, Two of Pentacles. So I feel like if you've been in some sort of difficult situation, or if you felt stuck, like things weren't progressing in your life, or things weren't progressing in your relationship or your job, I feel like you're moving away from difficult times. Things are going to start to get easier. You are going to start trusting your intuition. The thing that may have been blocking you or holding you back was maybe not trusting your intuition or second guessing yourself. Definitely seems like you've been having to repeat some sort of lesson or pattern over and over again because you just weren't getting it. But I do feel like now you kind of understand and you get it, and it's going to help you be able to move forward. Also, if there was nervousness about, again, traveling or flying somewhere, I feel like this is your chance to get over that or confront those fears. Maybe it's like now you're ready. Something also could be guiding you towards an earth sign, or something could be guiding you towards some sort of new financial opportunity, especially if you were struggling financially. And something definitely could be leading towards a soulmate. Now, it's also funny here that I'm seeing 6-6. So 6-6 still may somehow play into this message with you coming towards this person. I do feel that you might kind of feel like you don't know where something is headed, but you know, the more you trust the process, the more you start to understand it, the more you're going to warm up to it. And I feel like you're going to find your passion again. Because something starts off like, you know, I don't really care. You know, that mundane feeling, that, you know, and then I just kind of feel like it leads to something else, and you really start to feel better about where things are headed. And then I feel too like if you were struggling to open up to someone or have trust issues, or if two people were both having the same issue, I feel like you guys are trying to get past that and trust each other again, and maybe have an opportunity to establish a friendship. It could be romantic, it could not be. It could be just a friend, or you know, someone that you have been struggling to communicate with. Now that's another thing. Communication seems like it's smoothing out as well. There's going to be an understanding between two people, whereas before there was miscommunication, assumptions and all of that, and I feel like, okay, we're going to clear past all of that. So hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys always. Sending love and grace.